Me gonna show no how them people, especially them British people, we go down to Jamaica as tourists, how them try to do certain things and get what them can get, and then them run go back to England or wherever them come from, and try to twist it and post it and sell it. Like say them know about reggae music, and like say them know about Bob Marley, and like say them know about history. Now this man here go down to Jamaica and I don't know who them him pay, him give her money to. Alright. For them follow him around and tell him certain things and him get certain information. But basically what them are trying to do is change the history of reggae music that we created, Ras Cardo created, and who owns exclusively the copyrights for, from out of Trenchtown, out of my backyard. And that them are trying to do. I want to watch this Sonia of the VP people them and notice how them not even make mention of which Chinese, Jamaican Chinese, which I told the world about this years ago, about Geoffrey and Mickie Chung, who I used to go school with, who was the first Chinese ever, Jamaican Chinese, that brought reggae music to the world and was an integral part of the international spread of the music. Geoffrey and Mickie Chung. Both of them gone now, Yeah, man. Both of them pass out now. And they must be remembered. And I now go forget none of us. Watch what them people here say. As this Englishman here will visit Jamaica as tourists, I try twist and change the history. VP Records them now mention nothing about dynamic sounds. And the other record label, even Brentford Road, Cox label, and all them other labels. But watch this. Watch what them are saying.
Right beside the record store, there's Chancery Lane, which is a street there. They used to call it Idler's Rest, was because all of the musicians used to hang out there because the studio was there. So if somebody was recording, they needed a drummer. Okay, hey, you're a drummer? Come, we need a drummer.
But a Chinese reggae singer was unheard of until Stephen Chung went to Jamaica in 1967 and recorded this song.
I want to know watch carefully what this Englishman here will visit down there. I say no, and what him a show no, what him want uno to see. Alright. And I saw the infiltrates them visit Jamaica and steal what them can steal and then them post it on the internet and them make money off of it. But I Ras Cardo, who owns the legal copyrights for reggae creation from Trenchtown, we gonna catch them and expose them and make them pay up. Alright? Watch this.
In Mandarin.
I want to keep in mind, say, them gone to 1967, And we started reggae in a Trenchtown, 61, 62. And none of them never ever know, say, I and we and the Trenchtown people them in the back of my yard. But we did that do. Alright? There's a lot of history them no know, and them not go tell you because them no know it. Alright? Them just know of it. Randy's records was different from Studio One. Cox was different from Dynamic Sounds. Alright? But Ras Cardo, we have the details. Alright? I want to pay close attention to how this man will put theme twist on it, And I saw them a try to change reggae history. Keep watching.
Stephen Chung recorded a song called Always Together, which was a Chinese folk song done in reggae style. And he recorded it with Byron Lee, a very prominent sort of band leader and
Yeah, but Byron Lee never play reggae. Him play ballroom type of music, alright? a Jamaican Chinese man, but him never play reggae. Because keep in mind, reggae come out of Trenchtown. It's a good thing I and I did copyright it and own it. How come you not tell the world that? How come you not tell the world about Geoffrey and Mickie Chung them? But because them pass out, we have the history. Ras Cardo reggae creator have it. And our Trenchtown crew is still here for hold all our feet to the fire. Una try twist up things. And as Bob Marley did sing, sucking the blood of the sufferers them. Yeah, during them days there, whoever was representing the Jamaican Chinese, Byron Lee was there playing, ballroom type songs. Cause Byron never play reggae. Alright? Reggae come directly straight out of my yard in a Trenchtown. Alright? Byron Lee never play reggae music. Him and Boris Gardner and them man that we used to sing with him. Pluto Shervington and all them guys there. A ballroom type music them did a sing and a play. Alright?
Chinese Jamaican that was had a huge influence on reggae music, and that was one of the first sort of Chinese songs.
Yeah man, so me I tell you, you can't say what you want to say and do what you want to do. Alright? We have the history. We have the history. You try to change it up. You can't get with some music. We know that. And we have that. We have them testimonials. We were there and we know. Ras Cardo know that. That's why nobody dare to interview I and I. Because you see, them don't want people still to know. But people still are going to know. And now is the time that people will know. So Leslie Kanya, yeah man, him was one of the producer at the same time with Coxon and all of them. And Lee Perry and all of them. But thief up the man them music, rob them royalties, rob them basically stole them music with Chris Blackwell and the whole of them. Alright? That was how it was.
Fame for Marley wouldn't come for another decade, with the group The Wailers, whose Legend album is the all-time best-selling reggae album. With the fame came money. He bought this home in an upscale Kingston neighborhood. The home is now the museum where Ricky Chaplin works and gives tours.
So this is the spot. Yeah, this is the spot Bob Marley will sat down.
Boy, me I tell you now, you see what them a try for do to no, because you don't know, and them no know, and them no want to know the real truth. I and Ras Cardo and the Trenchtown crew people who are still here, watch them and catch them, and tell you know, and show up and feed them same videos what them a put out there on the internet. Show no how them twist and steal and shape things and put for them rubber stamp on certain things. But they all will be held accountable. The whole of them go have to pay up, alright? Because you see them a try to twist and change things. And we don't know how much money you see them white man here. The money will come down from England, United States, or wherever them want to come from. The money pay them money, right? If you tell them something, and them money never ever come from Trenchtown. All this youth here, why, I talk about Bob Marley. Him don't know Bob Marley. We don't know him. We don't know him. All right? Don't be deceived. Rastafari know.